They're only 10 and 12 since. Miami, by the way, led by 11 with 7 minutes left in that third quarter. Our officiating crew, James Williams, Tony Brown, and Tyler Ford. There's our Papa John's tip of the game. Guarded by Bullock. Pick and roll with Whiteside. Gets tangled up, sends it out for an Olynyk three. Kaboom.
Whiteside
Start the game. And they've scored the last 8 points. Dragic drives in and puts it home.
with the right hand.
First score for the Heat. That's good.
It's Olynyk.
Well, the pass knocked away by Bradley. He races down the other end to catch up with it. Saves it into Harris. And it has been
20 and 15, mainly because they're a very good defensive team. They're not really ranked very high in many offensive categories.
Olynyk lobs it for a Whiteside dunk. Nice work by the Heat's 2-bit rebound. Richardson drives on Tobias. Banks it in. December, where he averaged over 17 points a game. His best month of his NBA career. Marjanovic, well, he's on a rampage right now. I've gotten comfortable with the discomfort.
So you have Marjanovic guarding Tyler Johnson.
Oh, what a tip in by Olynyk. First quarter ties the game at 17. Kelly Olynyk been the top player in the game as Tyler Johnson on a keeper three, ahead by 2. Olynyk already with 11 points and 5 rebounds for the Heat. 11 points, one of Olynyk's better quarters of the season. 3:35 left, first quarter. Smith comes right, past Ellington, lays it in.
There's that quickness we talked about.
Oh, what a play by Dragic. How'd he get in there? And shooting 61%. He will add range to his jumper. Bikes on the pull-up, it's good. That is a great look at the game, Jack. You may want to sit a spell right there. Second quarter underway with the Heat trailing 29-24. Ellington squares and delivers from downtown. First quarter, 9 for 9 Pistons free throw shooting. 0 for 1 for the Heat from the line. Richardson's three is right on target.
Yeah, it looks like he might have gotten hit
so far. 0 for 3 and scoreless. This is Kennard, 6 on the 24. Bikes along 2 and he makes it. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. 3 on the shot clock. Ellington gets the deflection, gets it off, and knocks it down.
Over to 7.
Johnson against the bigger Marjanovic spins and loses the ball to Marjanovic. The lead for Bradley, driving with Richardson, puts it in.
Marjanovic
16 points a game for the Pistons.
Yeah, improved offensive player since he came in the league.
Dragic drives in, pitches out. Johnson's three, yes. Miami. 2 playoff chasing teams in the East, meeting for the second of 4 matchups. Richardson's three from the hip.
Got to play a much better basketball game, especially at home.
Heat have lost 2 of their last 3 at home, falling to Brooklyn by 24 and by New Orleans as well. Luke Kennard with the score of his teammates.
That's nice to hear.
1 point Detroit lead. Whiteside's back in. Nice assist from the high post to the cutting. Whiteside with a rebound. Here comes the Dragon. Pedal to the metal for Olynyk. Nice fast break score from So he's got a double-double for just the 12th time in his career. 3rd time this year. Nice spinning hook for the Great Wall of Whiteside, who now has Olynyk turns him away. Richardson trying to negotiate the screen. Harris finds Bullock in the corner. He triples. Like free throw line tonight. Went 9 for 10 from the line in Orlando Saturday. Both were career highs. Oh, Whiteside didn't do his work early or late. Gave up a great catch and then an easy score by Marjanovic.
Marjanovic is just doing a good job of getting great position inside.
That's 13 points and 8 rebounds. Dragic breaks free and scores. Gives the Heat the lead back. 14 for Goran. Our 10th lead change of this back and forth contest. Whiteside caught fronting. Marjanovic sends it out for a Bullock right side through.
Yeah, and it was Whiteside that caused that three in the right corner because Jay Rich had to come over and help.
Offense. 7:22 left in the third. Pistons lead by 3. Here comes Olynyk by Moreland for the dunk.
Yeah, you knew once he gave that shot fake, there was going to be no resistance down low. Job.
Can pass, can shoot, has perimeter skills for a 7-footer. He rolls that one home. Well, 17 for Kelly. And he has the last 7 points in this game. Olynyk sends it out. Ellington sends it up. Kaboom.
Yeah, when you run at Ellington like that, Eric, he gives that little shot fake. He gives that little escape dribble to the side, so he's still at the three-point line.
Remember, the Heat had an 11-point third-quarter lead in Detroit and wound up losing that game by 9. Harris drives in on James Johnson, climbed the ladder, scored, and drew the foul.
Yeah, James lost that play on the perimeter on the wing.
Ellington into Olynyk against Harris. He's deep, and he scores.
Yeah, Ellington, great job seeing Olynyk and getting it to him.
19 points for Olynyk, who only scored 8 in 16 minutes off the bench in Detroit. Backdoor cut, Kennard dunks it. Beat Tyler Johnson without G League. My heart goes out to players like this. You cheer for guys who have been through as much as he has to make it to his chosen profession.
No doubt.
That's Bullock. That's a 3 for Bullock. That's his 5th triple of the game and his 4th of this quarter. And the Knicks, they start 2 bigs in Enes Kanter and Kristaps Porzingis. The Heat will go with their bigs on Friday. Oh, that's a nice lean-in jumper for Josh Richardson. Richardson's averaging, including tonight, 19 points a game over his last 10. 3-point lead for the Heat. That's Kennard. Boy, he is on fire. 6 of 7 shooting.
Good shot with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Bikes had his lob blocked by Whiteside. Bikes hustle, gets it back into Marjanovic. The cutter in Bikes. That guy has been big trouble for Miami all night long.
Excellent pass from Marjanovic.
36 scores for the Heat. 50% shooting for Miami. Pistons are at 52%. Oliver drives on Jordan Mickey and hits the reverse. First score of the game for Anthony. Dragic into the paint, circles out. He's open. He hits. 22 for the Dragon from the field. He's taken the most shots for the Pistons. Bikes. Yikes.
There you go.
Didn't take me long to pick up on your suggestion, Coach.
Very good.
Very good play-by-play instincts for you.
Except I wish you didn't have to say that.
I hear you. 14 points for Dwight Bikes. Ellington for 3. And the man with the golden figures. Dragic with 22, Richardson with 20. 4:38 remaining. James Johnson, corner tray. It's good.
Great ball movement by the Heat. Again, outstanding.
It's 101-96. Miami up by 5 with 4:26 left in the game.
Ball movement and the right way you do it will beat the rotation.
Oh, is Smith getting right near the rim for the score. He has 6 points. The Pistons not fading away. They're fighting back. 3-point Heat lead. 4:10 to play. Olynyk inside, hooks and scores over Harris. His first instinct is to always look to dish, but he knew he was close. Olynyk on the keeper. Yes, sir.
The Ron Rothstein keeper right there, baby. Fake the handoff, get the defender leaning that way, take him off the dribble.
11 on the shot clock. Dragic gets a screen from Olynyk, drives in and scores. Big basket.
They always try to save it from going in the backcourt.
Bradley heaves it up and scores a triple. What a shot by Bradley. He now has 15 points.
Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Neither team is in the penalty.
8 on the shot clock. Olynyk streaks in and scores.
Oh, what a pass from Dragic.
109-104. Olynyk with 25 points. Dragic with a season-high 13 assists. The game was tied at 94 with just under 7 minutes left. The Heat on a 17-10 run since. Harris short. Rebound. Ellington. 12 seconds left in the game. Well, the Heat are about to secure a significant home court win to begin a big week in their house.
Outstanding job by the Heat, as you said, Eric, against a very good defensive